Hi, I'm Yukio. I just want to share how sound effects are made. Today, I thought I'd just do a breakdown of my work and I hope you'll enjoy it. Currently, I've luckily found a sound design contest and decided to participate in it. We are allowed to use provided materials, examples of which are a horse, pig, lion, the kind of stuff, and my own vocal recordings and other sounds that I own. Then, I created a sound from only provided things. I just limited my choices because personally, it's a whole lot easier for me. Otherwise, I'd spend hours and hours on choosing materials. Now then, let's get started. I imported this video to Pro Tools and watched it with the original sound, which is this one. Terrific, isn't it? As a result, I was very much influenced by this sound design. Upon working on it, I was obsessed with the sound, so I shouldn't have watched it actually. I tried to escape from that way, but I think I failed to do so. Anyway, the picture displays so many things, which are, the color red, a lot of smokes from its spine, junks, just in the beginning. I assume they are junks, whatever. And a chimney here and abandoned backgrounds. Abandoned buildings, yeah, same thing. The first thing I did was to imagine. I just sort of made up a little story like this world, maybe full of polluted air produced by this industrial dragon, or probably this chimney as well. And then what else? Then the population is also half less than it was, etc. Right? What I'm trying to say is I found this world is likely a post-apocalyptic wasteland, which is very sad. Then I wanted to create a sound with a sense of sorrow, not a terrifying dinosaur sound. I'm not sure if I succeeded it though. And again, I developed my imagination, what kind of sound it's gonna be. What screams, how big it is, how it functions, what this is made from, etc. Now then, when you scream as loud as possible, how do you do? Probably inhale and exhale until the air is completely gone from your lungs. So I basically created two types of sounds, breathe in and out. Okay, so firstly, screaming. I wanted to make it physically bigger, so I edited the sound to make a lower pitch. It also has a smoky texture, I think. It's already neat, but it's not satisfying yet. I wanted to add more. Next, I added a high frequency hiss. This sound portrays parched, as if a sorrow of barren landscapes. It sounds ridiculous by itself, but it's gonna be mixed with the aforementioned sound, so no problem. What I did to this was turn on an equalizer here. The curve I set up here is pretty weird. What I essentially did was get rid of a lot of low frequency because the first clip already includes those. Okay? And next, basically the same idea. This isn't so hissier than the previous one. It's more like a skull-ish sound. Afterward, I added an artificial machinery sound. Pretty cool, eh? So, now let's listen up all together. So secondly, a breathing sound. So before making it, I just came up with a couple of ideas. Machine sound, movement of the jaw. Can you see? Just before screaming. Then what else? An actual breath. Yeah, let's listen one by one. So this one. And scream and there. And 3 of those are breathing sounds. It's pretty low. Just inhale air in order to release them. Okay, so now then, in total, here and here. The scream sounds all of a sudden, so I put a connection between the breath and the scream. Here. And basically, those two are the same thing. Just another pitch, higher pitch. This is the highest pitch. It's pretty low, I know. There. So, I didn't think it was still satisfying yet. If I play all together, do you want to hear all of them? Let's do it. Here, and then breathing here, right? And then also this one to this one, I guess. Okay. Still not satisfying. So it has to be unique. And the fun fact, so once I was told that my sound is too literal and similar to some sounds. I won't let anyone to say it again. This word helps to be a little bit crazy. Let's change the flavor a little. Here. So I added a horse sound. It was like a general horse crying sound, like... Okay, let me play the actual sound actually. Which one? Yeah, probably the second one. Sorry. You know, just the general horse. If I time stretch this clip, then here. What do you think? It sounded to me like a creepy laughing sound. I cut the creepy part and edited a bit. Then here's what I've got. There. Yeah. Then the following clips, I did the same procedure I just showed you to these horse sounds in order to fit with the basic sounds. So added a little bit low frequency here. And then the third one is a little bit tricky. You know, this is an extra texture of spark. I've been working on it, I just thought it's terrific, so I put it there. Metallic distortion sounds. The texture of air. This portrays the rest of the air exhaled. Yeah. So let's listen all together. How can I do? Probably should be fine, right? Okay. If you like it, Leave the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, my friend. Cheers.